bro, there was a Mexican singer in the 90s named Chalino.
Okay.
And I got to tell you this crazy story about him because there's a video of him that has gone viral over and over, and people might want to know the origin story behind it. So he was a singer, early 90s. He started singing ballads that were, it was called narco corrido is like the genre, but it's basically drug ballads.
What? Like what do you mean, like drug ballads?
Like he would make like traditional Mexican music, but that might be about things like celebrating and whatever, but he would put, basically talking about drug cartels and things like that. But what he did is he started by telling stories of inmates through ballads. They wanted their stories, maybe they have life in prison and they want their stories codified in a record. And so he would like tell their stories through this or whatever. And so he started to become pretty popular. And then in January 1992, he was performing a show and somebody attacked him, shot him 2 times. I think once in the armpit, one punctured his lung. But he was performing? He was performing. He shot back, missed the guy that was shooting at him, and hit a 20-year-old and ended up killing the 20-year-old. So
whoa, so wait, an innocent 20-year-old.
Yes.
Dang,
yes.
Dude.
So that happened. That was a big crazy thing. But because his music was about this type of stuff, it actually skyrocketed his stardom because it was almost like validating, like he was really in the fields, like because he was busting back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so 4 months later, he's performing a show, and this is where the viral video comes in. 4 months later, he's performing a show, and somebody comes up to him and hands him a death note while he's on stage.
Wait, so he's performing, interrupts.
He's about to start singing a song, like the band's playing.
Oh, okay.
A guy comes up to him, hands him a note. He opens it up, reads it on stage, and you see like basically the color come out of his face, and he like sheds a tear, and he's like visibly distraught, and he's about to start singing this song. And so then anyway, he just reads that and tries to gather himself together and goes to finish this song. But 4 hours later, they found his body in a river.
4 hours later?
Yeah, 4 hours later, they found his body in a river.
So soon after the show.
His hands were tied behind his back. He was shot twice in the back of the head.
Oof.
And so...
This is in the 90s.
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
It was in May 1992 that happened.
Yeah, baby, need top 5 when I'm done going mental. Yeah, I'm locked in, you can peep my condition, man, the lab all winter. All summer, yeah, I went dumb, now I'm about to go dumb and throw